Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 3 of our Saints Row Gat Out of Hell playthrough. So last time, we got very far. Looks like Jezebel might actually marry Johnny Gat instead of the boss. So that's interesting. And, yeah, so now that might happen. We recruited the remainder of our, allies. And let me go ahead and show you what I have been doing. So I got the remainder of I got all of the souls and the collectibles and all the memories and everything. I got all of the little collectibles around the map. So as far as achievements that I got this one, which is upgraded one weapon to the max. Actually, 3 of our weapons are now max level. I found all 64 tomes as well. Yeah, I got that yesterday, and then I flew for 500 meters while on fire. That one I just grinded for. I just flew around through one of the lava waterfalls. I just flew around it, lighting myself on fire. So that only took a couple of minutes. That was easy. I just managed to finally cross over that one, so I flew for 250,000 meters. I found 100% of all the soul clusters. I found 75 barnstorming diversion locations. I don't even know what that means, and I wasn't grinding for that one. I was just doing other things, and I happened to get that one. I played for at least 2 hours as Gad and 2 hours as Kinsey. I stoned and shattered, killed 100 demons while the stone blast supernatural power. Now, I believe Get Stoned, I believe we got that one together. And then maybe that one too. Possibly that one too. But I know we got that one together, and the rest of these were all together. So... but the point is, now that we have the 2 hours as Gat and 2 hours as Kinsey, now we can play as Kinsey. So that's what we're doing. Now, otherwise, for powers, I'm trying to see if there's anything new. I've upgraded everything that I could. Yeah, I've upgraded everything that I could, and I think I probably got a couple of, I spent them anytime anything popped up. I finished the rest of these, so the Holy Stomp is better. I know one of the new parts is Exorcism, so targets affected by Holy Light explode when they're killed. This changes to the Flash effect to those in the Blaster Radius, and the Flash effect is a Holy Stomp now additionally stuns all surviving targets within range for a short time. Their eyes now radiate with Holy Light. Otherwise, though, I don't know what else you guys saw versus didn't see, So, so I grabbed anything that was free. We have unlimited sprinting now, by the way. So that's pretty neat. Otherwise, though, yeah, I don't know. So, as far as upgrades go, I think there's a couple of little things. I'm trying to remember if there's anything you saw. We got maybe the final stamina increase. Maybe pickups value. I don't know. Again, I don't know how much you saw versus didn't see. So, I think I picked up the upgrade for explosive ammo, so I can carry more of that. We instantly reload all of our stuff now. SMGs, shotguns, rifles, pistols, and explosive all have instant reload. So the takeaway there is now we don't have to load anything basically. So if we look at our guns here, as you can see, I no longer have clip sizes. They just have the total ammo amount. So that basically translates to they cannot be reloaded because you don't have to. Anything that's glowing yellow, apparently the glowing yellow icon means fully upgraded. So our hammer is fully upgraded. Our Exodus 10 little submachine gun bug pistols are upgraded all the way. Now, this is a couple interesting things happened, actually. So, those little toilet icons that you saw yesterday? Well, apparently they actually lead to a weapon. If you get all 3 of them, which I did, then they give you this, which is one of the 7 deadly weapons, and this one is Gluttony. And this one's called Last Supper. So Last Supper, it shoots like a milkshake. And it shoots like a milkshake. And I don't know, the jury's still out on whether it's good or not, but it's big. The other one I got is Sloth, which is Armchair Ageddon, and this one, it's very powerful. It absolutely shreds. The funny thing is, it's literally like a lazy boy with miniguns, and it also has missiles. And you roll around, so you just roll around in this lazy boy recliner. And it's very funny. It's very funny. The other one I got was Lust. Now, I don't remember. I think one of these I got for killing Dex the 7th time, or did I get him 6 out of 7 times? I don't know. I don't remember how I got one of these ones, but one of them I know one of them was the taco one. Is this one? I don't remember how I got these two. I think this one, I think I just found this. I think I almost remember how I got this one. This one I found on a rooftop, like by itself. This chair was just sitting in front of a TV on a rooftop. It was unmarked too. If memory serves, it was unmarked. So I just happened to have found it. Now the last one I don't remember is this one. I don't remember how I got this Lust shotgun. But yeah, this one is Boom Chica, I guess. And I'm assuming that's like... Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I don't totally get why it's called that, but regardless, this is the Lust deadly weapon. This is a shotgun, fully upgraded. So the cool thing about the shotgun is anyone I hit, they like get a little heart above their head, so like then they stop attacking me. So they kind of just walk around and they do weird things, but the important takeaway is they stop attacking me if I shoot them. So even if it's like way too far away to kill them, they stop attacking me. So again, the jury's still out. I haven't tested it since I fully upgraded it. I haven't tested a lot of these since I fully upgraded them. I haven't tested the Last Supper that much in general. I have tested the Armchair again because I've used it to kill several things to see how powerful it was, and it really shreds. I fought some of those big guys, and it annihilated them, so that was interesting. Regardless, though, that's pretty much what I did. And otherwise, I think I cleared one of the spires to test the Armchair. I think it might have been over here, possibly. It was over here somewhere. Maybe it was this one over here, but I did something over here. One of the spires, I was like, you know what? It's one spire. They've already seen the spires. I'm just going to take it down really quick. So that's what I did, is I took down one of the spires with the Armchair just to see what it was like, and it really sold it for me. I was like, wow, this thing is a monster. So now I'm thinking that we probably should prioritize the marshalling grounds to get teleportation to everywhere, like so we can teleport to the North Island and all that jazz. Probably getting those makes a lot of sense to me. I think we already have 2 of them, yeah, or 3 of them, I think. 2 of them? 3 of them, yeah, we already have 3 of them, so we only have 2 to go. So I'm thinking that'll be our first stop, so we can at least teleport up there, and that'll be where we start this particular journey, because otherwise, we're actually ready to face Lucifer, so we are ready to face the devil. So the thing is, now we kind of need to, so now we're just basically knocking out the map, pretty much, will be our focus, because otherwise we could just jump on the story and finish the game. But I'd rather do like other side stuff. I briefly considered knocking out side stuff off camera and then like just being like, all right, let's do it. But I just decided, you know what, whatever. Like otherwise this playthrough will be real short if I don't do. I don't have to fly that slow. Anyway, but if I don't, then this playthrough will be mighty short. So I decided instead to obviously show it. So here we go. All right. So let's see here. First one, I guess, will be this one. How dare you shoot at my waifu? Alright, hang on. Let's go ahead and switch to this. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I have enough time for this, but we're gonna try. Lovely. Just enough time, but yes. Okay, that's not what I said. Hello, I'm back. I think someone's directly behind me. Nope, we're good. I had enough time.
I'm starting to understand why the boss likes violence so much.
It's true. Now you see why the boss is so into death and violence. It makes so much sense. Alright. Oh, don't worry. I have a little something for you, pal. Sorry, I was trying to find the door. Come down here. Ow. Hang on, let me just try that again. Alright, good talk. I told you it was powerful.
It's too hot to wear my hoodie.
That's true. Where would Kinsey be without her hoodie? So the interesting thing is, as you can see, it has kind of some animation issues. There we go. Sometimes there's often animation issues. So Kinsey or Gat did it too. They'll often hold the pose of the chair even when they're not using it. So it can be a little bit weird, but you know, putting that aside, if I could get one more spam call today, that'd be cool. It's been a popular week, man. I had 2 yesterday. I mean, we're at 2 today already. So, you know, the spam callers in full swing. Something I want to do on my list is to change my phone number. I think that would go a long way. All right, also, we've unlocked something. Oh, it's just letting me know I can teleport now. Okay. Nothing crazy. All right, I'm thinking let's just hit the last one so we can just teleport wherever we want to. I mean, we've never actually used the teleport because I have all the upgrades for flight, so it's like... And flying is really fun in this game. It feels good, man. So yeah, you know, flying feels really good in this game, and I have like all the upgrades at this point, so I fly really fast, and I can fly a very long way. I could cross the map probably several times with the amount of stuff I have. Ready? Boom, superhero landing. Hey guys, just trying really hard to get up on this cliff.
Right here.
Off the ledge you go. Take that. I think this is ambitious. I don't think I had this kind of time. Oh, barely. As I was doing it, as I was finishing, they got there. Oh, it's the vacuum one. I was thinking I was gonna go for the holy one, but that's alright. Still the vacuum one. Maybe this is probably the right one. Oh, I fell. Whatever. I don't know why I'm walking anyway. I'm here. All right. just gonna go ahead and activate this really quick.
Now he's very end.
Yes, yes, I'm very scared. Ah, yes, I'm very scared. I'm not fighting you in this corner, dude. Get down here. Yeah, get down here. Got him. As good as the armchair is, as good as the armchair is, the croak launcher is still better. The frog launcher is still better. Plus, it takes a second to get into the armchair, and it doesn't take any extra time to activate the, to just shoot him to death with plague frogs. Yay! There's all the marshalling grounds. We did it. And a spicy, like, $40,000+. So that feels pretty good. Alright. Nice. So, upgrades. We have the slums and the tower secret chamber. A secret teleport location has been unlocked. Use any marshalling ground teleport to access it. Alright, well, now I gotta see what that's about. Access the secret chamber. I agree. Let's go find out. Yeah. What the heck is this, man? Secret chamber? What kind of secret chamber? Whoa. The hell is this? Swap God's Hammer for Uriel's Edge? Oh my god. 7 deadly weapons. Apparently there's 3 more? How is that possible? Uriel's Edge. This is Envy. Oh, cool. Another of the 7 deadly weapons. Oh, it's another charge move. Oh my god. It shoots like fireballs. So it's still basically a ranged weapon. Interesting. Because you can't just like swing it, you know what I mean? You have to like... Yeah, see? So it's still basically a ranged weapon, it's just like an inferior ranged weapon. I mean, like, if I jacked it up, maybe those fireballs do a crazy amount of damage. But if I'm using, quote-unquote, a melee weapon, I'd prefer to use a melee weapon. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Alright, so Kinsey does use her fist. I was wondering if those blades were a gat thing. I guess so. Well, that's interesting. Well, I have the weapon now, even if I'm not terribly interested in using it. So let's go ahead and teleport a little... I mean, somewhere else. I don't know if there's a way out of this secret chamber, but... whatever. Superhero landing. Oh, it's so good. Alright, anyway. Back. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go ahead and highlight... I want to switch I want to get back my hammer. Because, like, it's cool. Like, especially as a novelty, I'm happy I have the weapon. But... the reality is, it's just not as interesting to me. Because, like, it's not really a melee weapon.
You can't do?
You know? Because it's not really a melee weapon, and I would rather have the God's Hammer. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to switch from the armchair again back to the lava cannon. Because this takes a second to activate. And so far, I'm not quite as impressed. I mean, it's really good, but like obviously this little croaker launcher does what that armchair can. It just does it faster. So I'd rather use that. All right, so upgrades. can upgrade this because we use them a fair amount. There we go. Fully upgraded energy casters. Feels good. That'll make them better. Alright, now what was the other thing? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Uriel's Edge kills. Ah, yes. Alright. So there's that. So now that we have all those, and we can teleport wherever we want, which is nice, I think the next focus should be getting more powers, so we're able to use anything we want to. So I think the next focus will be altars. So let's go to the first altar now that we have all the toys. Alright, so here we are at the first altar.
Time to call in the boys.
We're off the beaten path, in case you're wondering.
Time to call in the boys.
Oh. Call in the boys. That's adorable. I love the way she says that.
You didn't think imps were the only members of my crew, did you? Now you can summon some of my larger deckhands.
Oh my god, I can call in the big guys. My crossbows shoot very fast now, by the way.
Another group of demons incoming.
Yes, my big purple demon. That is awesome. Alright. Come with mother, demon. He's so big and mighty. Alright. Well, that's pretty spicy. So I'm assuming this will be like, you know, a summoning thing. Yep, summon Titan kills. Alright, so as far as upgrades go, we have Summon Element Titan. Endurance, so they are summoned with more health. There's another Endurance. Another Endurance. Mobility. Adds a powerful jump and increased speed to their resume. And Rage. Give the Titan Summon the ability to charge through multiple enemies in a row. Consider it akin to Imp Bullet. Nifty. Alright, well. Supposedly I have all of these souls, so there should be no other powers to buy. Unless, of course, they give you more powers than they give you souls, which I guess is possible. Okay, so that's another one. That's pretty stinking cool. So now I'm thinking we need more altars. So, to the next altar. Alright, here we are at the next one. Oh, really? It's another summoning one.
Time to call in the boys.
I agree.
Sometimes you don't need blind loyalty. You need fire. That's where the tower comes in. It can move, but boy, can it blow things to hell.
Oh. Oh, there's... I can't get it off. I am tapping it repeatedly. Okay, I need to switch powers. I can't switch powers. I'm tapping it. I can't remove the imp, dude. Well played, imp. There we go. Alright, that was a really dumb way of having to do that, but I figured out a way. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. So it can summon an element, like, but the tower didn't seem that useful. Like, I saw it get a few kills, but like, it didn't get a extraordinary amount of kills. Yeah, so I have to kill Dex one more time, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. All right, new powers and upgrades. Yep, summon element tower. Ah, well, I've gotten all of the souls, so clearly there's more powers than there is souls, which is interesting. But I'm okay with not upgrading that tower. It didn't seem that good. I'm okay with what I spent, so it's fine. Which I guess it's fine, right? Because, like, that's the best path you have of replayability, right? So I'm okay with that. Alright, so now to the next altar. Let's go. Okay, we're at the last area. Ooh, there's a, hang on. There's one of these right down the road. And I need ammo. Okay, now, while we're here, let's give this a couple more things. Alright, let's go. Yes, yes, yes.
There's gotta be a power that can activate this thing.
Oh, there is, Kinsey.
This arcane power drives your enemies to their knees where they belong. After that, it's just a matter of executing them in inspired fashion.
Okay, what would Jana do? Oh, murder.
I don't think having to deal with this stupid thing was part of the deal, but now he's just sort of hanging around doing his thing. Interesting. Interesting. I think that was one of my good guy ones, but, you know, to be honest, it's a little hard to tell.
Next to the Demon Lord.
I know you're back here somewhere. And then, oh wow! I just watched one of my dudes beat him to death. Hell yeah! Where's this last guy?
I'll go through every one of you.
I don't know. There's someone like right where I'm standing, more or less. Found him.
Don't you guys ever quit?
He was in the rock, of course. Why didn't I think to look there? Let's try taxi. Yay! Alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. So it's worship. Makes them easier to kill, I suppose, but I prefer the, just in general damage output ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, worship aura targets. Okay. And then as far as upgrades go, obviously worship. We have damage boost, longevity, presence, regen. Alright. Next altar, let's go. Okay.
There's gotta be a power that can activate this thing.
Boy, there sure is, my love.
With this aura, you can drain the life force from nearby souls to rejuvenate you.
I like that one. Alright. I think I understand what this one does, by the way. I think what this does is it makes the guys attack each other. Because, like, yeah, I think it makes the enemies attack each other because they're all like, ooh, food! And then they all jump each other.
Time to get this to Viola and Kika. Okay.
Feed me more.
There's more of them. Hey, kids. Another group of demons incoming. Up.
Yes, feed me more. Alright. In theory, that is a good one, but it's always just very unlikely that I'm gonna use any aura power over, like, summoning or the blast abilities, you know? Because I'm simple like that. Alright, Vamp Aura Steel. I do like the idea of the Vamp Aura, though. Just, like, in principle. In principle, I'm a fan. So, yeah, Amped, Consume, Sacrifice. That's cool. Yeah. There's, more... There's, not enough souls, obviously. So we're already aware of that. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying though, there isn't enough souls, obviously, because I've gotten all the souls, and obviously there's more powers to go. So I imagine that's how they would encourage replayability, right? Because there's more powers. So if you wanted to see everything or whatever, you certainly could. But you know, and there isn't a. Ignore that. That just happens.
Try blasting it.
That just happens. Ignore that. Anyway, and so you know. So it's like, it's interesting that, you know, so there is, you know, replayability options. So if you wanted to do something different, you know, drastically different, you certainly could. So
maybe I should try blasting it.
Now you can send vengeful souls screaming at your enemies. Don't worry too much about aiming. The souls will know where to go.
Oh. Wow.
I should get out more often.
Whoa, Lord. Why are you like, who the, get out of here.
Should have done your homework, Kinsey. No one...
Oh, it's Dex. How convenient. Hang on a minute. I don't know if he despawned or if I got him, but...
Starting to feel sociopathic.
Alright. I don't know if I got Dex or what. So that power's a little slow. And its slow projectile speed makes things difficult. That's all the altars, though. Again, I'm assuming Dex just despawned. I don't think I actually got him. Which is, like, so annoying, because I need to kill Dex one more time and then I get something. Or at least I finished the challenge. But I think you get a new kind of weapon if you kill him. So I need Dex to appear one more time. Figure I might as well grab any ammo they have lying around if it's possible. And money, obviously. Because there was a lot of death here recently. Okay. Oops, excuse me, car. Sorry about that. I'm gathering ammo and money. Alright, anyway. Okay. I'm willing to bet he just despawned. But I guess we could look. Yeah, you get one of them. It's called like something like a executioner or a dodger or... Yeah. Alright, yeah. I think he just must have gotten away. That's annoying. Why did it make him spawn in while I was doing something else, huh? What's up with that? Alright. So... and gets it to rank 4. Which will help. Alright. So yeah, that power's a little bit slow, not gonna lie. Yeah, he got away. It's the Gallows Dodger. Yeah, I knew it was something about execution. Anyway, Soul Blast. So that's interesting. And then obviously there's a new ability, Soul Blast. We have chaining. Chains together, more powerful. Duration. Nothing too crazy. Okay, there is an extraction. Which now that we, Ah, okay. Well, this is the last one we have, and then we'll have 100% in this area, so that makes sense. Let's go to that one, then. Finish what we started, as it were. And of course, we'll keep our eyes peeled for Dex, that elusive little jerk. Okay. So we are here on this little island. I think this is one of the new activities we haven't actually done yet. I think. Yeah, haven't done this yet, so we'll see what this is like.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle when he was locked up. Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with popped collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
Absolutely. Sounds great. Let's do it. I understand the point of this game now. Oh my god. It's just personal now. Just kill that guy. Alright. I got it. It's very simple. HE. Complete all open world gameplay in 2 districts of the city of New Hades.
Thanks for helping me secure the forge. If you're still in hell next fiscal year, I'll give you a nice bonus.
Hell yeah.
Despite what he told Johnny upon their first meeting in hell, Dane had other motivations for standing against the Prince of Darkness. Upon first arriving in hell, Dane approached Satan with an open hand. However, no matter how much Dane tried to build a working relationship, the devil only begrudgingly extended the lightest of professional courtesy. Dane had no issue working with people, but being treated as a pawn, not as a partner, was beneath him. He was insulted, and for that, Dane would see Satan brought low, and he knew exactly how to do it.
Ah, yes, no one can stand being insulted. That's true. Alright. Well, the point is, that's this whole region now, so that's good. And we already had this little island, so that's good too. So I guess we could go north. It doesn't really matter which one we do next. So I guess let's go ahead and hop up to this survival. Okay. We're here. You guys ready for this?
Who is my foe?
I did not expect that. Get stun locked, idiot.
Waste of time.
Oh, please. That was supposed to be hard? What a joke. I only got hit once. Alright, well, that was fast. Maybe to the next spire. I mean, it is for the big guys, like, and if you had lower weapons, then that would be hard. It's only because I have a crazy, stupid, powerful shotgun that also happens to stun lock people that makes it above its pay grade, you know?
The Legion rises!
My sister wants this.
Just thought I'd get lucky. See if I could get lucky. Dex! Hang on a minute. Dex is nearby. I saw him. No, move. Move. Nothing matters more than this. Dex! Alright, we're good. I got him. That time I know I did. I hope. It might not give it to me, but I know I got him. Alright. Who's dying? If I figure out who's shooting me, man. Alright, sir. You just want to, like...
Oh, murder.
Die, I said. Alright, that's for you. Alright. Well... I didn't get the Dex thing again. If he could stop appearing while I'm in the middle of something else, that would be great. That would be grand. That's so annoying, dude. It's the second time Dex appeared while I was in the middle of something else. That is the worst. Well, let's jump into this activity to try and get out of being attacked by the legions of hell. That's so annoying! That's the second time I had him dead to rights, and it just didn't work. What a load. Well, if he could stop appearing while I'm in the middle of an activity, that would be really freaking swell.
Come on! Woo! Made it. That was a good time. The only way to travel. Just keep it up, Kinsey.
That's right, Kinsey. Keep it up.
The only way to travel. The only way to travel. This isn't so tough. That was a good time. Arrived. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Made it. Just keep it up, Kinsey.
Alright, we're doing good, though.
Way to travel. Let's go! Doing just fine. That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey.
Nailed it. With time to spare, man. Oh, with so much time to spare. Well, that's nice. Alright. So, that's the next part. Let's go ahead and grab this extraction facility, shall we? Now, luckily, it is right over here. And I'm pretty sure if memory serves, you just go in through the front door. Alright, guess I'll just grab my shotgun and imp power, and we'll just see. We'll just see. No, I said I want this one. Don't switch away, you butthead.
Out of the way! Secure.
Wow, Hurricane Rana. Oh, they're taking number 2 back.
Come on, I just cleared that. Secure. This is really liberating.
Ah, they were taking 1, but I got it right as I did it. By shutting down the extraction facility, you've released Sin Hus into the streets of the district, collecting for bonus wages. Nailed it. Alright. So there's that. I guess we could go ahead and hit this survival. Alright, joke's on you. I got into that right as they attacked me. I can see the assassins warping around me.
This is ridiculous. Another group of demons incoming.
In the name of the Dark Father.
Dax! Nothing matters more. I will fail this activity before I let you go this time.
So,
Gotcha.
you're the new boss, huh?
Why is he done talking?
Calling me a gun is like calling Jesus some dude in sandals.
What are you?
I'm a gun.
But you just...
I have a
Stop
name,
bullying me.
asshole. They call me Gallows Dodger.
Well, Gallows Dodger.
Stop
maybe
pushing
you
me.
talk nicer to the person who can toss you into lava.
Look, let's start over. I'm just a little antsy because I haven't killed anyone in a few minutes.
Gat's gonna love you.
Oh, I got a new pistol. Gallows Dodger. Pride. It's like Run Me Over Simulator.
You really didn't have a chance.
I got hit by the parts. I'm falling. I'm back up. Good lord. Well, that was a train wreck. And in large part, because, yeah. It was a train wreck. Because they just kept running me over and knocking me around. They wouldn't exit their stupid little trucks. But that was the third time Dex appeared, but that time we got him. Because I prioritized. And like, nothing matters more than killing Dex. I will fail this activity before I let him leave again. Alright, I think that's everything I can grab. Okay. So let's go see. I'm assuming we have a Gallows Dodger thing. Alright, Gallows Dodger Overkill. There you go. I don't really know what this pistol does. Weird.
You're an artist.
Oh, I think the thing talking to me is the actual gun.
Try not to fly through the windshield.
What? Me on fire? That never happens. Alright, anyway. So. Let's hop in here, wipe my notoriety so I don't get shot while I'm sitting in here. Alright, well this thing better be, like, amazing if it's going to be better than my pistols. Hurl arcane bolts of energy from the one and only talking gun. Well... overkill. Reduce the amount of damage that sends Gallows Dodger into overkill mode. So I imagine it's like basically having a bigger clip or something. And then rate of fire. That was one of my questions. Well, guess we could give it a shot. Alright, I guess we'll try Mr. Gallows Dodger. See if it's all that, and in fact, a bag of chips. And it turns out the thing talking to me is the actual gun, funnily enough. Ah, nailed it.
It's like changing a fleshy power source.
Take that. Okay. Next thing, let's go. I'm liking the idea of us breaking up the activities, because then it means so I don't have insanely high notoriety all the time, you know? Like doing this obviously wipes my notoriety immediately, right? So breaking it up like this is working well. Alright. I'm ready, let's do it. I've had lots of practice with flying, obviously.
The only way to travel. Woo! Doing just fine. Let's go! This isn't so tough. Doing just fine. Made it. The only way to travel.
a good time. Woo! This isn't so tough. Just keep it up, Kinsey. This isn't so tough. Doing just fine. That was a good time. Alright.
Even though she got stuck there for a second, we still got through it. Still got through it, so it's fine. Alright. Booyah. I'm already max level. Apparently 20 is the max level in this little adventure, which makes sense. The story is obviously very short. There's not a lot to do, so it makes sense that 20. You know, it would make sense to have it be like 50 or something, because like that would be difficult to achieve. Alright, considering this is right here, this makes total sense.
I'm right here.
Unlimited ammo! Oh wow, they give me lots of unlimited things. Oh. Never mind, they really don't though. Yep, it's all very traumatic, Kinsey. Keep shooting.
You should.
Nailed it. Yay! That was, in fact, very easy. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. That'll work. Beautiful. Next thing, looks like there is a spiral right over here. Ready, hop. Alright, so let's see. Looks like it is right here. Too fast, which is the story of my life. Take that as you will. Alright. Bam, a free one. How about that? A free one. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this next one, considering how easy that one was. It was because it was on a rooftop, so it's isolated, so obviously it means that, yep, thank you for that. As a side effect, they, calling for reinforcements is a difficult proposition. Take that. Yeah, stop shooting at me. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. Nope. You can't keep me away from it. Forward. There. Now it's all part of the notoriety, which is fine now. What? On fire? Can't believe it.
More demons.
Oh god, furries. I'm kidding, I have no problem with furries. Wait for it. There's lots of flaming things flying around, so.
Out of the way. Can you just stop trying to kill me?
Dex is around here somewhere, fun fact.
You.
Which obviously I only had to kill him the times I did, you know? But hey, I'll kill him a bonus time. I mean, it is a little bit of money. Well, that went well. Fun fact, you know, earlier I mentioned furries. Somewhere there was a commentary to discover. There was a commentary to, like, it was about a sign that was obviously, yeah, that one actually, that one, yeah, it was that one. The time for a burr or whatever, but it's a furries only bar. What's funny is Gat's like, you know, hey, whatever, like, you know, he's like, everyone has their thing or whatever. It was all very non-judgmental. I was like, hell, good for you, man. But the other funny thing was Kinsey was like, my people have a home. I was like, oh, Kinsey's a furry, confirmed. My goal is just to pass this thing. I don't care about getting the highest score in the world.
Let's see what these things can do. Great. Now I need to keep the momentum going.
Oh, we will.
I built my combo up before I can do it again. Gotta keep this combo going.
Lower hanging fruit.
Gotcha. Let's get you out of here. Hang on. You're safe. Hang on.
Too many street lights and stuff in the way. See what I mean?
Missed one. Oops.
I missed a lot of them there, Kinsey.
Whoops.
Like I said.
You're safe.
Nailed it. It's funny what it thinks is hard versus what I think is hard. Again, maybe it would be hard if we were a lower level or I had less powers or whatever. Like, if my flight wasn't as good, I imagine that would be way harder. But I've had lots of practice with flying because I've obviously been doing lots of flying recently. But yeah, I've had lots of practice with flying because I've been doing a lot of it. Oh.
Entertainment district secure, Shakespeare's heart filled with joy, and his mind raced with ideas of the stories he could now tell. Perhaps, finally, Trinket the Bear will receive the requiem the loyal animal truly deserved.
With the entertainment district completely under his control, Shakespeare again found himself in the limelight. The denizens of hell reacted in a similar fashion to mortal students throughout America. First they feared him, then they hated him. Finally, they loved him.
Yay. When did anybody ever hate Shakespeare? I mean, I have nothing, I'm not for him or against him. I have no thoughts on it. I mean, like, he was very skilled. I just not incredibly interested in anything, in most things he wrote to my knowledge, but I also haven't spent a lot of time reading his stuff, so maybe maybe I'd have this surprising love for Shakespeare. I don't know. It's not like I've been reading a lot of Shakespeare or anything. I'm not sure if I've ever read any Shakespeare. I've heard, obviously, parts because of how famous he is. It would be hard not to hear something. But, you know. Anyway. Alright. Ow. That's an easy way of clearing that out. That's kind of the way to do it, to be honest with you. That's kind of the way to do it. You just like land on them, stomp, knock everyone, like kill everybody, and then just immediately jump on it. Like that's kind of the way to do it. It's the most, it's the quickest method because they have to have time to send reinforcements before they obviously, you know, they can't do it instantaneously. I'm assuming it's down here. Yep. It sure is. Oh, tanks. Good lord, why? Life is pain. Ow. Ow. I'm getting ragdolled on fire. Stop it. Yep, on fire again. On fire again. So much flame, it's a little hard to see what's happening.
Could you just stop trying to kill me?
There's a tank somewhere back there, but there's so much wreckage, it's a little hard to sell. Yay. We did it. Oh, I hate fighting tanks. Sad face, but it's fine. We got through it. Alright, let's go. I'm being chased by something, doesn't matter what. Oh wow, that was a really accurate jump considering I was just guessing. I'm ready. Let's do it. Bring it on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah! Made it.
I sure did.
This isn't so tough. The only way to travel. That was a good time. Keep it up, Kinsey. Made it. That was a good time. Made it. That was a good time. Keep it up, Kinsey. Woo! Keep it up, Kinsey. Let's go! That was a good time. Just keep it up.
Nailed it. Lots of practice in flight, my man. Lots of practice. That feels good. Just crushing these, you know? I had an extra minute to spare, by the way. Because that's how fast I am. Yeah, it's like so worth hitting all these activities after you're like maxed on all your abilities for flight and sprinting and stuff. That's the way to do it for sure. Feels good, man. Alright. Oh, my least favorite activity, dude. Fraud. I've hated fraud ever since it's been a thing. I've never liked fraud. Never liked the fraud activities. But we'll get through it. But not right now, we won't. For now, let's go hit whatever I highlighted. I don't even remember what it was. At some point, I wouldn't mind knowing what barnstorming is, so I would know why I do it. Why I do it so often. Ah. Hang on, just gotta. Oh, okay. Hello, guys. Excuse me while I just do that. Don't you just get locked for no reason? Do it, Kinsey. She just like bounces off the spire for some reason.
It's like changing a fleshy power source.
Just like it. Okay. Before we do that next survival, let's go ahead and go to the armory. And I think money-wise, we have enough. We should upgrade some of our weapons. I think that we have a couple that aren't full power yet. Okay. Alright, so this is one of them that's not full power. Now it is. This one was almost full power, now it is. Not... I mean, this one's okay, it's okay. But, you know, not overly in love with it, but we'll upgrade it. We've got enough money for now anyway, especially now that we're knocking out activities. Alright. There we go. Take my hammer for style. Alright, now we can go to that survival. Poof. God, she's so cute, though. I love her. Kinsey's been, like, one of my favorites since her inception. Go get him, little guys. Alright, try that again. This time that's before they get hit by debris. They're getting hit by cars and debris and stuff, so they're getting lots of death and pulp.
Watch them bleed. Die.
Oh wow, holy crap.
Kill them all.
Oh my god, dude.
Watch
That's
them
insane.
never had a chance.
Well, that's interesting. So that's what the overkill is. It, like, jacks his fire rate and his damage. Well, that's insane.
I've killed better. Who wants to play? Watch them bleed.
Don't you guys ever quit?
Yes. I've killed better. You're an artist.
So I think what gets him to go into, like, the overkill mode is getting kills. So I think when you do get enough kills in a row, then I think he goes into overkill mode. So that kind of explains some things. Okay. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what where my enemies are. So I'm just kind of summoning guys and picking off guys as I see them, but there's just so much foot traffic and stuff going on. Also, Dex is down the road again. Now they're just throwing him at me.
I would never pay someone to help me with revenge. I would do it all by myself.
Atta girl. Yay, money and ammo. I wish they had a magnet for the money like they do in the other ones. In the other games. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, to the next spire. We should highlight a stomp for that, because it's the most efficient way of doing it. Nice whiff.
For God's sake.
Come on, Kinsey, we don't have time for that. And got it.
We're done.
Alright. Fraud. Let's hit the next survival. Just like putting it off as long as possible.
Come on!
Just because no one wants to do that. By no one, I mean me. I really don't want to do it. Oh, we should probably highlight that. Please don't be tanks. Be like normal enemies, please. Whoa, Lord. What's happening? Why am I inside this vehicle? What is happening? There's so many vehicles in this area. Too many, one might say.
Another group of demons incoming.
That ambulance is trying real hard to run me over.
Starting to feel sociopathic.
I'm on this motorcycle. And we're off it. We're good.
Should have said teacup.
I am called from the darkness.
Help me. There's so many vehicles. It's vehicle kill simulator. Oh my god, where am I? Alright, I found myself. There. Now he can start putting in some work.
Watch them.
Goodness gracious. Alright. Unfortunately, it's now the next thing and I can't put it off any longer.
Let's see what these things can do.
I think it's down here. Alright, let's do it.
Dante said that the deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers, and as such it should come as no surprise that Troy Bradshaw found himself in the depths of hell. However, in the case of Mr. Bradshaw, Legal Lee was confident that he could find a way to game the system. After all, Troy betrayed the Saints because of his obligations to the Stillwater PD. And later, Troy turned his back on his fellow policemen because of a sense of obligation he had to the Saints. He was a man conflicted, and while the road to hell is paved with good intentions, ultimately, even in perdition, it would be cruel to punish a man for eternity for doing what they sincerely believe to be the right thing.
I do like how they use characters, like they give this little story. It makes the fraud a little more interesting. Like, and then they make this little story, like, of characters we met in the past. I do really like that, though. That is a nice touch. Wow, how many years could I keep this going? Many, I imagine. Oh my god, dude, I'm crossing the city, boy. There's so beyond no point for all this. Yay, we crossed 1 million. Round trip, here we go. Alright, like, but seriously, I'm just letting go. There's no point, obviously. Obviously, I was like, that's a guaranteed goal. There's no point holding on anymore. Obviously, could have done a lot more, because once it's going, it's just going. It's not that hard, it's just not that fun. It's not that hard, it's just not that great. So, you know. That feels good. And it's even better knowing that it's done. Because, yeah, those... but I really do like that they use characters from the past games and stuff, so it's like there's a small point. I do really like that. Now that we have the money and our weapons are upgraded, it kind of makes sense to, you know, upgrade our stuff here. I'm gonna be walking around like an indestructible god of war. I'm immune to, like, everything. Unlimited explosive ammo, oh my god. Wow. Alright. I guess... maybe let's hit... this spire. Let's go! Alright. Like in the same moment. Like I barely landed and immediately. And it's dead, just like that. Well, that was pretty intense. Alright. That's the way to do that right there, man. Okay. Just gonna fly around enough to get our notoriety back to 0. There we go. Just gotta find the door now. Found it. Excuse me. Okay. Guess we'll take this. Hello, demons.
Got it locked down.
Alright, you guys defend this one. I gotta go take the next one.
Alright, on to the next one.
I'm not really trying hard not to fly. I know it doesn't look like it. Gotta get the flying armada off the ceiling.
Secure.
Nailed it. Alright. Okay. Guys, look, Dex is nearby. Alright, anyway. Let's see here. I think that is something we have to do, yeah? Well, it's highlighted, so that does make sense. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Upside, I'm here. Downside, I'm being chased by assassins. Because they think they're real funny. Let me just get lined up again. Alright. There. Piss off. Alright. Let's do it. I'm so ready. Oh my goodness. Green for stamina, white for another wing flap. Which obviously, with all the wing flaps I already have, basically just means you can just, you know, flap with reckless abandon.
Made it. The only way to travel. Just keep it up.
Good lord, nope. That is real tight.
Alright. That was a good time. This isn't so tough. Made it. Yeah! Alright.
What the hell? What the hell? Where am I? Help! What the hell? I'm glit. What is what the? I'm glitched into a rock. Help! Help! Kinsey's stuck. Kinsey's stuck. Well, I almost made it that time. Eventually, we're gonna get through this without glitching into anything, and it's gonna be really cool. Little did we all know the real obstacle was not glitching into a solid object. The race itself isn't even hard.
That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey. Alright. Just keep it up, Kinsey. This isn't so tough. That was a good time. The only way to travel. That was a good time. Let's go! The only way to travel. Doing just fine. Woo! The only way to travel. Alright. Woo! The only way to travel.
Well, we still got gold despite missing that one checkpoint like 12 times. And I missed it because I was too scared to go to the rock face because I got glitched into the level twice. But we still got gold, so it's fine. And I'm not going for gold, I'm just trying to pass them. But still, if I can get gold, I do want them, you know? Anyway, so that was annoying. The actual race was not hard. It was just like, the real obstacle was not getting glitched into the level. That was the real test. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, overshot. Braking is really very hard when you're flying. Alright. Okay, I've done the wrong thing somehow.
Waste of time.
Yay! Okay. There we go. Alright, next thing. I think this is the last thing for this section, I think. Alright. Looks like... Here we go. Sir, if I could just get around you. Thank you. Bro? Yay! That's another activity that I'm not a huge fan of. Believe it or not. I think we're about to get the next event. I think.
The slums are again mine to command. In time, all of hell will know that I am not a man to be trifled with. But more importantly, I will not forget the part you played in this. I will scour hell for your enemies, and they will writhe.
Hell yeah.
Vlad was Dane's favorite type of business partner, a perfect mix of ruthlessness and integrity. In exchange for his help against Satan, Dane vowed to keep Ultor interests out of the shantytown, save for the occasional ad buys, naturally.
Naturally. Hell yeah, we're making all these, all our bros so happy. That's okay, you guys want to continue doing your thing? Go for it. Alright, let's go ahead and refill our ammo. I think it's been a bit since we did that. Okay. So... there we go. Feels good. Okay. So now we're on the last section. I guess we could do the survival. Actually, let's go ahead and do the spire, because we'll get notoriety for the spire, so it makes sense. And yeah, we'll get notoriety for the spire, and then we can go jump into the survival to get out of the notoriety. Because that's just science, man. Oh, those are solid. I've never tried to fly through them, so I did not know. Hello. Yay. Killed 150 demons with the stomp supernatural power. I'm getting lots of the achievements for killing people with certain powers. What am I trying to do? There we go. Okay, the next thing I wanted to know, what was... yeah, that's just purchasing all the upgrades, which that doesn't seem super possible, because you can't. I'm out of them, so I don't know what to do about that. Okay, any combination. I was just a little curious about, like, is there any other ones I should be with each of the 7 deadly weapons? Kill 25 archdukes. Essence of sloth with cold fire. That's another one of the ones that if I cared to. But I'm not trying to like 100% the game or anything, because there's several achievements I just can't get. One of them is the co-op one, because I don't have friends that'll play this game. Sad face. I don't really have friends at all. Period. But especially ones that'll play this game. I forgot why I was going to the menu. Anyway, okay. So now we can go ahead into this, because the only one I know that'll like really game with me is my sister, and what she will play is very, what's the word I'm looking for? She's very, very selective about the game she'll play. So it's like, and Saints Row is not a series she would play. So it's kind of hard to find games that'll work for both her and I. It's actually very hard to find games that'll work for both of us, because I'll play anything, and she very much won't.
I'm really good at killing people. Stop trying to
Hell yeah. Give me all the money. And ammo if you got it. That's nice. Alright, anyway. Okay. I think there's a racing right over here. That'll work.
Let's see what these things can do.
Yeah, let's see what these things can do. Oh, I'm thinking, I wonder if it's up top, so we'll go ahead and give that a shot. Yep, it's up top. It sure is. If we're really hoping, dreaming, maybe we won't get glitched into the level this time. I mean, hey, a man can dream, right? Otherwise, this game has been pretty solid as far as like glitches and stuff go, so that feels like a pretty localized event, you know?
This isn't so tough.
It has had more crashes than any of the other Saints Rows, I'll tell you that.
The only way to travel.
So, you know, it has had more crashes in general. It has, you know,
That was a good
fully
time.
on... Okay, that was a hard stop. Anyway, it has fully crashed
The
once.
only way to travel. Keep it up, Kinsey.
Yeah, it's fully crashed once, and it's had, you know, obviously several other little glitches, but still, it's still pretty solid.
Made it.
It's not exactly like, you know, it's not like playing, I don't know, like, it's not like playing a Bethesda game where there's a really high risk of everything failing just because.
Alright. This isn't so tough. The only way to travel. Woo!
I just realized what that arrow was doing.
Alright. That was a good time. Keep it up, Kinsey.
Oh, I was just about to land. That's alright. So much time. I think the reason I have just an unholy amount of time is because there was an upgrade forever ago. There was an upgrade forever ago to buy there was like an upgrade that allowed you to, it just said buy more time and activities. I'm willing to bet that's what that meant. Is obviously, as you can see, you know, I think that is what that meant, because obviously I have just an insane amount of time. You know what I mean? Which makes getting gold like very easy. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's probably on purpose. Called me crazy. Ah, I bet you this is how you get the remaining powers. Wages for clusters. Yeah, swap wages for clusters. Swap wages for 80 soul clusters. That's probably exactly how you do that right there. Let's see, I wonder if that would work now. Let's find something I know I need. Where's the tower? Oh, wow. Available is 115 soul clusters. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab as many powers as we can. That's probably how you get the remaining power. Well, that tower ability just became a lot better. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other ones remaining here? Let's see. Ah, yes. Grab as many as we can, and then we'll save for that other ability that allowed me to get more clusters. There we go. Yep, that's how you get those remaining powers. I bet you're right there. All right, obviously we need more money. Obviously. All right, let's go do this. Okay. Maybe with the money when this is over, we'll have enough that we can do something. Oh, we got some at a tower. See what the new tower is like. There. Go, my tower. Fully upgraded.
Stay dead, for God's sake.
is the way to do it right here. God, it's kind of gross, dude. Ah, yes, now it'll shoot missiles at my enemies now. Boy, that tower upgrade is it's really sweet when it's fully upgraded. It's nice having them things shoot at somebody else for a change.
Okay, maybe I do it. A little.
Ah, the final survival. Worth a whole bunch of money, too. Well, that feels pretty good. Just trying to collect everything I can. Oh, there we go. There was a little bit of ammo. I'm looking for money, too. As much as possible. Cool. Well, that tower summon is actually really sweet. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's see here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, really quick. We have 49,000. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. Okay. Sacrifice. Damage boost. Longevity for worship. Presence. Affect shadow demons and grenaders. And regen. Recharges faster for each affected target. Fancy. Alright, was that all of them? I feel like I'm probably missing some. Alright, that is all for Stomp. Yeah. That's it for Stomp. Let's go ahead and check Aura. But I have more clusters, so unless they give you more, or there's more power somewhere. Alright, for Summon. Okay, that's it for that. For Blast. Ah, yes, the Soul Blast. Damage and duration. Alright, now I'm out of whatchamadorkits again. Well, we'll see. There it is. About to say, I was like, there's an achievement. I know there is. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. Nice. There we go. Well, that feels good. Alright. Whatever this is the next thing. Alright.
Let's go!
What are this over here? Hoop.
Ow, 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 ow.
She's like, ow, 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 ow. Bounce off the ceiling. Try again. Maybe it's something up here. Ah, it's a flight one. Okay. Totally okay with that. Ah, there it is. Nice. I'm ready.
Alright.
Nosedive, baby.
Woo! That was a good time. This isn't so tough. Doing just fine. This isn't so tough. That was a good time. Doing just fine. That was a good time. Just keep it up, Kinsey.
That's right, Kinsey. Keep it up.
This isn't so tough. Woo! Made it. Yeah! Woo!
That was easy. Even as far as the rest of them go, that one was easy. Hell yeah. Spicy. Very nice, very nice.
He may be the Prince of Darkness, but he picked out some great stationery for that wedding invitation.
So true. That wedding invitation was awfully pretty. Okay, let's see. Maybe let's do an extraction. We're just about out of time, which is the problem, because like I feel like we don't have a full episode's worth to go. I feel like we like, you know, by quite the margin. I actually think you have to go one more. There we go. There we go. All right, I think let's probably go imps. Let's go shoddy, I think. All right. So yeah, the problem is I don't think we have a full episode's worth. So we'll probably talk about that when I wrap up the episode more. So I wouldn't worry about it right now.
I'll go through every one of you. Got it locked down. Secure.
Well, this one was easy. My, oh my, that was easy. Alright. Excuse me, people. Just get rid of those imps. Alright. Spire. I always like that. The first one I feel like was the toughest one, but I feel like it only probably was the toughest because I wasn't used to the game yet. The hell am I? Wow. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. This time, don't miss by like half a foot.
Hope Johnny can keep up.
Yay! It's so easy. But yeah, I feel like the first one was only the toughest one because I just wasn't used to the game yet, not because it was actually the toughest one. Call it a hunch. But I think it's likely. He's already shooting at me.
What would Johnny do?
Johnny probably would have done that right there. Aw. That was very close. That's a lame thing for you guys to do. Ah, got it. Take that. Take that, though. Alright, let's go ahead and do this to get rid of the notoriety. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Oh, alright, Kinsey. Whoa, Kinsey. Kinsey. Let's just calm down. That's the problem. The run up the wall button is the same button as the dash button. So that's the issue, is when you're running up a wall, you'll like practically automatically dash over it, which is obviously a problem when you're just trying to land on top of the structure, so it's a problem. I mean, not that big a problem, it's mildly inconvenient at worst.
Doing just fine.
Yeah, I think that's probably the reason we have so much insane time is that upgrade for more time and activities. I guess that's how it translates. I wasn't totally sure what that meant, like more time, but
Yeah! That was a good time. Alright.
but I think that's what that means.
Made it. That was a good time. Made it. Woo! Alright. Woo! Come on!
But yeah, it would explain why I have such like an unholy amount of time in my activities, regardless of how difficult they are.
Doing just fine.
You know what I mean? It would explain a lot. That's such a good superhero landing, dude. It's so good. Anyway, it certainly would explain a lot. See what I mean? I had like an extra, like, almost an extra minute. Which obviously in these activities, having a few extra seconds is like pretty normal. Not an extra minute. Alright. Yay. So, while I'm sitting right here, it makes sense to grab some of these. I think the one I really want is shotgun, because I use that a lot. There, unlimited shotgun ammo. Let's see, special unlimited. Okay, that one will be the eating one, which isn't as nearly as good. Explosive unlimited is the other one that would be really good. Spicy. I straight up have unlimited ammo now for a couple of them. Okay, let's go ahead and highlight our stomp. Oh, it's down low. Hey guys. Just gonna do that. Literally couldn't even activate it the first time because this guy happened to be right here. Hey, could you kindly like piss off? Thank you for that. Well, this one just went from being easy to not. Okay. Let's see.
Fire and blood.
Yay! No more. No more. Now my dude's running around massacring people. Hell yeah. Alright, it's not stomp. Alright. Anywho. Now he's just running around killing everybody, which, not gonna lie, feels pretty good. Okay, so let's see. I can go... The most I could probably go is another, like, 9 minutes or so, but I do need time to change and then eat and stuff, so... We have a couple more minutes, but, like, legit just a couple. So, let's go ahead and maybe do this mayhem. Alright, demon, have fun. We don't have to go through this building, Kinsey.
Let's see what these things can do.
Okay. I'm ready. Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Okay, maybe I do like murder.
I'm trying real hard to steer the tank the right way. It's just really not doing it. Oh, I can let the combo run out. We already did it. Oh, I got blown up too, right at the last second, I guess. So, but it matters not, of course. Unless, of course, it blows up just because you're done, which could be a thing. I don't know. Hell yeah. Well, that feels pretty good. Nice. Gold medals and mayhem. I guess I'm pretty sure I have golds in all of them. Like any activity I've done so far. Most all of them. If not all of them. Oh, okay. I guess it's not actually new. It's a liar. Alright. Do you want to do that or this? I mean, I don't want to do either of them, but I guess let's do... I mean, we will do both of them. I don't want to do either of them. Obviously. Luckily, obviously, navigation in this game is very fast.
Come on.
Wow. Okay, if you want to stop that. Fun fact, those dudes in the white jersey really send you flying.
Anyone else want to play?
Or the white polo or whatever it is. Wow, his reach is longer than mine too. There, butthead. Yay! All right.
Let's go.
Quickly now. All right.
Luz was a woman with impeccable taste in shoes, but horrible judgment when it came to men. Once the girlfriend of Stillwater drug kingpin Angela Lopez, Luz found herself bouncing from one Colombian drug czar to the next. She knew what she was doing was wrong, but let's be honest, who can really afford red sole stilettos without a little drug money? But here in the fiery pit, with her possessions stripped bare, she had time to reflect on her past choices and realize her mistakes. Legal Lee saw a penitent woman and was compelled to help her. Of course, she could have been totally unrepentant and Legal Lee would still have taken her as a client, but at least a lesson was learned.
That's right. I think I remember this lady. Wasn't she in the second one? I think I remember this person. Yeah, I think she was like a girlfriend in the second one. I think it sounds familiar. She doesn't have a lot of height though. She really does not fly very far. There we go, now we're cooking. I mean, kinda. Now we're cooking. Yay! Huzzah! Give me all the toys. Obviously, already max level. So levels mean nothing.
Great job taking back downtown. Viola's paranoid about another coup coming, but I'm planning on having some champagne with Dane.
To celebrate. That's how she was going to finish that.
Downtown was secured, but the De Winters knew it was only a matter of time before another storm arose. They had no idea how right they were.
Oh my god, it's like the villains from all of our past. It's like, oh my god, it's like every Saints Row's villain. Freaking yikes, dude. Okay. Well, time-wise, I think we're just about there. I mean, like, we should be there, but the thing is, quest-wise, we have to talk to everybody. Like, we have to, like, basically turn all these guys' stuff in. So let's see. Nearest us, it doesn't really say. I feel like this is like the twins' area. Alright, they're right over here, so let's go, I don't have time for this. That's the problem. Is I have to eat and I have to change. I have to be ready for work on time. I mean, I'm still for some reason I'm still doing it, but I don't have time. I don't know why I'm still here. Hey.
Great job. Centerpole is on the ropes. Keep the pressure on and downtown will be ours in no time. I liked Shakespeare before. I fucking love him now.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, I mean, we could just turn these guys' stuff in real quick. And then we'll, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do after that. And a hop!
I demand retribution for the violation of my home. Scour the slums for those responsible. Kinsey is so precocious.
Easy, I'm right here. How rude. Speaking to me like I'm not right here.
Thanks to you, my name is feared once more. I am in your debt.
Yay.
I'll see Satan writhe on a pike.
That's right. Alright. Last one, let's go. Okay, we are here. We're just running up to the door right now. Oh wait, isn't he downstairs? I think I've made this mistake before. Hello, people. Excuse me, pardon me. Keep dancing. Hey, man.
Shakespeare secretly longed for overt control of the entertainment district. If only someone could act on behalf of the thoughts he kept to himself. The bard knew enough about structure to read the signs. A broken neck, a destroyed planet. Wherever the twins walked, a plot twist was soon to follow. Shakespeare's tragedies moved throughout the entertainment district, eagerly awaiting their master's next command. The bard knew enough about structure to read the signs. A broken neck, a destroyed planet. Wherever the twins walked, a plot twist was soon to follow.
Alright. But more importantly... Alright, crash the wedding. Otherwise, that's it. So zooming out here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm assuming the 99% is because I haven't done this mission, I assume. Anyway, so yeah, otherwise it should be... Yeah, it should be 100% on all the actual main things. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, it's only because I haven't done this yet, obviously. Anywho, so here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, time-wise, I am out of time, obviously. So here's the plan. So because I feel like obviously we're right there on finishing this game, and I feel like that most likely after you challenge Satan, that's probably it. Like it's probably like one more mission, etc., etc. So here's the plan. I obviously have to go to work, but I have to eat lunch and I have to change before that, so I have to go. The thing is, because I feel like that we're right there, and obviously I don't want to do another episode just to challenge Satan, right? So the plan is I obviously going to go do my thing at work. When I come back, we're actually going to hop into this again. Now for you guys, it'll be a quick cut for you, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it at the end of this episode. So I will include it to make it into one episode, and then that way we can finish this. That way this will be the finale, and then we can be ready to move on tomorrow for part 1 of our new main game. Now, so yeah, and so for you guys, it'll be merely a quick cut, so I don't have to do a, too much of a regular outro or whatever, because like I said, for you guys, it'll just be a quick snip, and then we'll be there. Yeah, and then other than that, though, then after we finish the last mission and we do that, then I will hop into part 1 of our new side game, which will be happening, right at, as far as I know, the plan is that we can finish that today. Here's hoping. So, for you guys, like I said, it'll be a quick cut, but I guess I'll just see you in a second. Yes, welcome back. I know it looks really dark. There it is. There's the level. Anyway, welcome back. With the power of editing really is a very, insane thing. Because for you guys, that was one cut, one little snip in the middle, and suddenly, we're just continuing. For me, that was hours. Hours and hours. But we're back, and that's the point. In case you're wondering, work was lousy, in case you're wondering. And I'm going to try not to talk about it or care too much about it, but yeah, work was kind of ass. So, that's fun. But look at the bright side. I'm no longer at work, and instead I can goof off in video games. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so stressed out. I'm so mad. Things happened at work. Fun fact, me and this dude were talking at work. And me and this guy were talking at work, and he asked how old I was, and I'm like, 28. And then he was like, oh, gonna be honest, I thought you were older. I'm like, awesome. So, that feels good. I don't know how old he thought I was, 50? Like, yeah, thank you, man. I'm already aware I look like I got hit by a truck. If that's how I look on the outside and you think, man, he looks rough, you should think about how I'm feeling. Like, trust me, it's at least twice as bad on the inside. So as bad as it may look, it feels worse than it looks. Trust me. Anyway, moving on. I'm trying not to dwell, but it's not going well. So now we have unlimited ammo in everything except our SMGs. But they have a crazy amount of ammo, but everything else is completely unlimited. So that feels pretty good. Anyway, so that's nice. All right, let's go talk to our boy Lucy. Kidding, he's no boy of ours, obviously. All right, just gotta hope. I don't know how high up this thing is. There's several balconies. I don't remember which one is the one. It's not that one. Higher. Plus, I actually think it's on this middle area.
Let's
higher.
Go.
Let's see here. I know I've seen the door before. Maybe I'm actually above it already. Oh, I am way above it already. I am insanely far above it. Alright, we're here. So fun fact, two of the not like memoirs, but like the commentaries for Kinsey and Gat. So for Johnny, he got out, it was actually right here. It was like maybe right here or so. And then you clicked on it and then you would look at the door. For Johnny's, it was Johnny would like call, he's like, "Boss, you in there? Hey, boss!" And it was, which I thought was pretty funny. And then I'm trying to remember what Kinsey's was. Kinsey's was something else, like, you know, supportive and be like the boss is in there somewhere. Don't worry, boss, we'll get you, or whatever. You know, it was something like that. It was something more or less positive. Anyway, sorry. Moving on. Let's crash the wedding, man. I have an objection. I'm ready to forget about work and life, and let's think about gaming.
The time had come for the black wedding that would unite Johnny and Jezebel as Hell's new power couple. The tabloids were already calling them Johnny Bell, but Johnny had something different in mind.
Hey, Satan!
He just shoots him
Get
dead.
out of here.
I can't believe that worked.
Occam's razor.
Occam's razor.
Playtime is over, Mr. Gat. Save them if you can.
Freaking deal, bro. You see my
I
guns?
love weddings.
Anyway. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, was that a 3D? Was that a 3D from WWE? That was awesome. Oh, hell yeah. That was awesome. That was so cool. Man, did you guys see that? They straight up did a 3D. That was awesome. Like the Dudley Boy's signature move. That was awesome.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, hell yeah. High five.
I got this.
She's like, that hurt. He is strong. He's very strong.
You're in my domain, mortal.
All right, hang on, bro. Let's see here. I assumed I was actually going to have to fight all those guys, so I was getting ready to use my vamp power. Force, that's fine. Imp is okay for now. Alright. I don't really know what to use so far, so we'll just take a really safe bet. That didn't go very well, did it?
You will not touch me.
Guess not. Ah, well. Unlimited ammo, my dude. Unlimited ammo. I don't know if my tower's helping or not, but... Nice whiff, me.
I think not. Please. Audacity! I am invincible. I'm waiting for you, Gat.
Well, let's freaking go then, bro.
You think I'm scared of you?
That tower's coming in handy. Mostly those guys are good for the ammo they put.
The gazelle
I needed
hunts
the
the
ammo.
lion.
I needed the health, not the ammo. I have unlimited ammo. I needed the health. Get stun locked, idiot.
Lost the will to fight.
I mean, hardly. I'm whooping your ass.
And despair.
Come at me, motherfucker.
That's not good, is it?
Better over there. Admirable attempt. I'm waiting for you, cat.
Uh-oh.
You will not touch me.
This all hell's got to offer.
Thank you. I was trying to get that health up there.
I grow
Oh, the
stronger
frames, though.
once more.
Help me, my minion.
This is nothing. Please.
Hey, man.
Enough.
Enough! Please don't kick my face.
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan could no longer suffer the indignity of being beaten by a mortal and disobeyed by his daughter, and so he banished them from perdition. But still, all was not well.
That was a direct order from your captain.
You're worse than Pierce.
Trivia night is sacred. You don't get to quit just because you know fuck all about pop culture.
Who knows the name of the Nightblade episode where they introduced Nightbladette?
It was called The Meaning of Reconciliation and it was directed by Kim Stein.
I can't believe Asha sleeps with you.
I can't believe you don't.
Boss, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
What is this place?
Whoa, 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 who the fuck is that?
Her name's Jezebel. She's the devil's daughter. Pierce is gonna have a heart attack. She likes to sing. Pierce will dig her.
I don't think...
Can you rock the narrator from Joseph? Yeah? She'll be fine.
Guys,
Why does my face look so
where's
weird?
Johnny?
Our hero had not yet returned to the mortal coil, for he was waylaid by none other than God himself.
I have a situation.
Look, man, I just really want to go home.
I owe you.
Huh?
Zinyak hastened the apocalypse. St. Peter's a good guy, bless his heart, but he was processing souls way too slowly. With the destruction of Earth, Satan had the numbers to storm heaven. All he needed was the President of the United States to lead them.
What, you think I couldn't do it?
No, I think you wouldn't do it. Aisha's up here.
I want to see her.
Slow down, buddy. I said that I owe you, and I'll make good on that. But I want you to know your options.
Oh, snap.
And now you, dear reader, shake the tale. If you want to see Johnny reunited with the love of his life, turn to page 31. If you want to see the devil defeated and Johnny crowned the new king of hell, turn to page 13. If you want the saints to find a new home world for what's left of humanity, turn to page 62. If you want God to recreate the earth, but in doing so retcon the entire world of Saints Row,
What the hell?
turn to page 124. And finally, if you want God to bestow Johnny with the answers to all the questions of the universe, turn to page 248.
What the hell? Are you serious? I actually get to choose? Alright, so you have God bestow Johnny with answers to all the questions of the universe. Which, that one feels like that's no. Have God recreate the earth and retcon the entire world of Saints Row. Like, what the hell? Can I save it? I guess not. Okay. This still feels like a joke. I'm willing to bet you select one and they just, like, ignore what you choose. Find the Saints a new home world for what's left of humanity. Okay, that one's the most tempting, right behind. That's the thing. It says, you know, recreate the earth and retcon the entire world of Saints Row. So, like, retcon meaning what? Like, you know, like retcon meaning, like, are we going back to Saints Row 1? Are we going back to Saints Row 2? Like, up until Saints Row 2, that would be awesome. Like, so maybe that one. Okay, and then obviously that one's the most tempting. So this one is cool. Crown Johnny the new king of hell. I mean, that sounds pretty neat. And I do love the idea of Johnny reuniting with Aisha. But I feel like we have to think of everybody. Which means I feel like it has to be 3, which is this one. Find the Saints a new homeworld of what's left of humanity. Or this one, which is make Earth again, which would be the best one for sure. But it depends on what they mean by retcon the entire world of Saints Row. Depending on what they mean by that, this is easily the best option. Yes? I guess.
Johnny knew that he couldn't choose his own happiness at the expense of humanity. And so he asked God to reshape the world, hoping that maybe, just maybe, in this new life, he could find his friends again.
It's really her.
I can't believe we've bagged Brimstone.
It doesn't make sense. She's evaded capture for years. Why would she drop the ball now?
I don't know. When the lieutenant gets to interrogation, Brimstone's gonna talk.
Oh my god, Johnny is a cop? Can you even imagine? I mean, everybody's cops. Can you even imagine? That's gross. No way. No way. Yeah, alright, so retcon was like, you know, a yikes ending. So by retcon they meant they're not even gangsters, which is like, ew. That's cool looking. Well, that's interesting. Well, hey, that was a bundle. Let's see. Can I choose a different ending out of curiosity? Alright, let's see. I just want to see.
The alliance that Johnny brought together had far-reaching effects throughout the afterlife. For centuries, the Ultor Alliance ruled in relative peace, until a new threat emerged. A secret cabal that plotted to strike at a time of complacency. The war was long and tumultuous, But in the end, the Ultor Alliance prevailed. So what then became of those who aided Gat? Dane's partnership with Johnny changed him more than he knew. When William Sharp abducted Kiki, Dane risked his life to save her. The two got married soon after. Naturally, an ironclad prenup was agreed to. Sharp is now their pool boy. Vlad's castle was returned to its former terrifying glory. Kilbane's screams echo throughout the shantytown, a permanent reminder of what comes to those who question Vlad's dominion. Blackbeard now sails across the sky on the Queen Anne's revenge, searching for any others who would threaten the Alliance's control and pressing them into service. Shakespeare's considerable fame only skyrocketed when he unveiled his latest opus, the live burial, exhumation, and reburial of Shogo Akuji. The critics and audiences loved it. Shogo, not so much. People kept on tormenting Dex. The payback was well overdue. But Viola looked not for power or revenge. The deal she sought was of a different nature. Ever a realist, Viola knew there was no way to barter her way past the pearly gates, but she was quite confident she could reach a different arrangement with God. An annual conference between representatives of heaven and hell. It's really just an excuse for them to play volleyball.
That's funny. That's pretty funny. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, hey, that was something. Crash the wedding. We did it. Boy, that was a lot to take in. Kinsey, my love. Poof. There we go. Now
Don't mind if I do.
Johnny, bro. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You know? Suffice it to say that that'll work. It's all just like for the memes anyway, right? Like, who even knows what the actual canon ending will be? You know, but you know, it was goofy. It was you know, it was something. It was something. You know, like I said, for me, like Saints Row never will be better than Saints Row 2. Saints Rows 1 and 2, I especially 2, because in 2 they had the balance between like serious and like it's funny. Like, you know, having that signature Saints Row sense of humor like they had in 2, you know, or they even had snippets of it in 1 too. It was in 1 as well. But for me, that was just the best Saints Row. So ever since then, it's been like it's not nearly as good as I think it could be if they had kept a more serious role. Even Saints Row 3, it's better. In 4, I don't know. Like part of me doesn't like when they flew off the deep end in 4 because like, and then obviously in this too. Because then it's like, where do you go from here? Like where could you possibly go from here? Like, you know, and so for me, like, I don't know, for me, 2 is the best Saints Row for sure. And you know, otherwise I do like 3, but I don't know, like, I do like 3. There was more serious moments and I do like that it was a little more serious, but then in 4, they're just like, screw it. Let's just give him superpowers and let's make him the president and let's, you know what I mean? And so I don't know, like I said, like it was fun and it was worth doing. I'm happy I did it. I got lots of good gamer score for it. And but otherwise, that is it for Saints Row: Gat Out of Hell. So from what I understand, I actually have heard rumors that they're making the 6th Saints Row and that it is currently in production. I've heard rumors about that, but I don't know if that's true. But I feel like the odds seem pretty good because they did make a Saints Row 3 remastered. Now we have not done it on the channel, and I have not played that. Because mostly I was like, why? Like, I didn't really see a reason to, because I already own 3, and like, I don't know, so like, you know, so I haven't played the remaster of 3, but they did remaster it, and so, you know, if they remastered 2, or if they remastered 1 or 2, I would jump on it in a heartbeat. With 3, I feel like 3 looks pretty good on its own. Maybe in time I'll pick up Saints Row 3 remastered, but otherwise it's a little bit like a, nah, you know, maybe someday or whatever. But otherwise that's kind of it. So, But if they remaster 1 or 2, I will jump on it in a heartbeat. Because those games, if you could just give those a graphical upgrade and maybe some quality of life upgrades, then like 1 and 2 would just, you know, would just be the best. That would just be the coolest. So anyway, regardless though, we will keep our eyes peeled. And of course, whenever Saints Row 6, or not 6, I guess it would be 5 actually, right? Because, yeah. So technically, whenever Saints Row 5, the actual next Saints Row, then whenever the next Saints Row does release, we will, of course, jump on it. Like with most things, I probably won't jump on it when it's brand new, because I don't jump on anything when it's brand new. And I mean, I don't play it either, even behind the scenes. Like, I never play anything when it's new. So, anyway. Regardless, though, I have an idea of what's going to replace this game, and so tomorrow is Wednesday, my Tuesday, but tomorrow is Wednesday, and so it should be part 1, assuming everything goes well time-wise. It should be part 1 of our new main game, and so keep your eyes peeled for that. I am going to record part 1 of our brand new side game right after this, so if you are interested in that, you're more than welcome to go check that out, and I think you guys will enjoy that. Anyway, regardless, though, it was a good time, and I'm happy I did it. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.